Hey everyone, Dr. John Paul here, and I know that I usually come to you all with videos that tend to be a little bit more scripted. They usually have a more concise thought. They tend to be a little bit more well put together. And this week I wanted to do something a little different. So normally when I do my videos, I'm always contextualizing how the viewer is going to take in the information that I have to provide. I think the one thing that I'm constantly aware of as someone who does social justice work is that I want to provide opportunities for people to watch my videos, to hear my voice, to see me, and to be able to see themselves in what I'm saying, so that way they can learn something or they can feel as if they have gathered critical information and they're able to kind of go on about their way. And as I was putting this video together for this week and I was thinking about what am I going to talk about? What am I going to address? How am I going to address everything that's been happening in the last few days? I honestly had nothing that I could say other than how frustrated and how tired and how angry I am. So as you all may or may not know, my entire life I have struggled with coming to terms with my Blackness and my queerness, the way that I see myself and the way that I exist in this world. And in moments like this, when we see what's happening in Charlottesville and we see what's happening around the world and we're trying to process how we feel about the different things that we experience as marginalized people, I think the one thing that folks tend to forget is that we're human and that we feel things, and that even though we may feel a certain way about certain beliefs or different ideas, we all still hurt the same. And so I guess this is my video as kind of, not necessarily, I don't believe in peace offerings. I don't believe that we are ever going to get to a place where everyone is going to be able to hold hands and live harmoniously, because anger, because rage, because of systematic oppression, these things will always be here and these will always be things that we have to address. But I am challenging in this video this week for my friends who read my stuff, for my friends who identify as white, for my friends who are out there watching what's happening. I am asking you to find your humanity and to continue to speak up for people like me and to fight a little bit harder, because there are people who are losing their lives and there are people who are tired. And so as much as I did not want to do this video this week and I didn't want to address what's happening, I knew I had to say something. And so I'm asking for folks who are in privileged positions, people who see what is happening and know that they can make some sort of change. I'm asking you to use your privilege to speak up, and I'm asking you to fight harder, because there are so many of us who are doing it and we can't do it alone. So yeah, I just felt the need to address that, and I felt the need to say that. And I truly hope that, I know that we're never going to get to a place where this problem, you know, racism, sexism, patriarchy, white supremacy, this problem probably will never be solved in my lifetime. But what I hope and what I pray for is that one day I can look back and say, I saw when all of this happened, and I saw when the world changed. And that's what I hope and I pray for. So with that being said, I normally go into my social media handles and all of the things that make me who I am. And I don't have that for you this week. So yeah, my information is in the description box. And again, I thank you for watching this video. And I hope that if you are someone who can make a change, you do that. So have a great week.